Hi students, welcome to second year commerce class. In our previous classes we have completed planning. What is the importance of planning? It's a process. Okay. Then features, everything we have completed. In this class we are going to discuss about various steps involved in organizing. While discussing about the functions of management, briefly I have explained what is organizing. Okay, organizing is something in simple language, in a common language, if we discuss, it is right thing at the right place at the right time. In our language we can define organizing as right thing or right person. Right thing, right person, at right place, at right time. So this is what called as organizing. It is nothing but systematic arrangement of your activities. It is nothing but systematic arrangement of your activities. Many a times, even in your first year offline classes, while explaining commerce, how a student should be, how an employee should be, how the organization should be, I have given various practical examples. If you don't set the things in order, performing a given task will be very difficult. Okay. See, in a college, if a lecturer comes to the college campus, if students are not ready in the classroom, benches are not properly arranged, board is not there, it is not cleaned, we are not finding the marker, okay, or some power is not there, students are just moving here and there, lot of noise. In such an environment, can a lecturer teach the class? So to set these things, it takes lot of time. That means our valuable resource is wasted. Okay. Remember, many times I told you, try to understand the meaning of resource. Many students are very casual about organizing their life, their activities. Resource. What is a resource? Which can give you some output. Resource is something that can give you some output or some benefit. Among them, cash, material, okay. Then time is also one of the important resource. Cash, material, technology, machines, all the resources, land. So in general, we call it as factors of production, land, labor, capital, organization. So these inputs, these factors of production are not arranged in a proper manner. Obtaining the desired output will be very difficult. We will be failed to achieve the organization's goal. What is the goal of the organization? What is the ultimate goal of the organization? To earn profits. Okay. How you can earn? When you assemble these resources and you utilize them in a proper manner and you don't waste. Utilization means don't waste them. So if the resources, for example, see a lecturer is paid for his time, for his duration of time, a lecturer is paid salary. But if the things are not set, the students are not there, timetable is not arranged, classroom is not arranged. So what happens? Instead of completing the syllabus in 20 classes, the lecturer may take 30 classes. So 10 classes you are wasting. So time also to be converted into cash because you are paying for the services of any worker or any lecturer. Okay. So organizing in common language we can say that in simple, right thing, right person, at right place, Right thing or right person at right place at right time. So it is whose responsibility of organizing the things? It is the responsibility of the management. Management has to take care of organizing. That is the reason the other day when we were discussing about the functions of management, primary function was planning. Then the immediate function was organizing. So whatever you have planned through your planning department, through your function of planning, you have prepared various plans. So the immediate step is organizing. Why should you organize? In order to achieve the goals what you have planned. Okay. For example, you have planned to crack CA. So for that you made the plans. Every day I have to study for 7 hours, 8 hours. I have to take coaching from so and so institute, like that. You have planned. Now you have to organize. Gather the books. Arrange the timetable. Make availability of, make arrangements of transportation. Attend the classes. Start reading. Start giving the revision tests. Like that. So in order to execute your plans, you require organizing. So that is the reason the things must be in order. So right thing or right person at right time, at right place, that will allow you to perform the given task. So in commerce terminology, in technical book terms, we can define organizing as a process which coordinates human efforts and integrates into a unified whole to achieve specified objectives. Okay, now as part of organizing, what are the various steps involved? Where your organizing starts and where it ends. That means steps in organizing. We have to understand steps in organizing. So the first step in organizing is identification and division of work. Identification and division of work. First of all, you should know what is the work to be done. What is our work? What is our task? Now, you divide the task into various parts, into subparts, according to the specialization, according to some special characteristic and according to the nature. For example, if you want to produce goods or you want to manufacture goods, what do you require? Suppose you have planned to produce 1,000 fans. So now you divide it. For manufacturing, what you require? You require raw material, you require labor, you require machinery, you require fuel, you require motive power, you require transport facility. So what are the activities are to be done? You identify and you divide the work. That is called a division of work. That means if the total work is assigned to individual person and you think of all the activities at a time by single person, it becomes very difficult to achieve your target and the work will not be perfect. So we have to divide. Clear? So divide the work into various subparts. Then the second step is departmentalization. What do you mean by departmentalization? After division of work, name each and every subpart. Like purchase department, sales department, production department, marketing department, sales department, accounts department. Why should you departmentalize? When you departmentalize the activities, each department will have a specified role, will have a particular role to play. They don't interfere with others. If you give the responsibility of purchasing raw material to purchase department, their responsibility starts with procurement of raw material and storing it in the godown, of the factory. So that is their job. So when you departmentalize, it will give clarity. What they have to do, what they are not supposed to do. That is very much required. So because here we are saying that it coordinates. It coordinates means everyone should know what they are supposed to do and what they are not supposed to do. So when you divide the work and you give the name to each class of the work, that is called departmentalization. Like in various colleges also, we will have commerce department, science department, arts department, language department. That means they will take care of their activities. So the fulfilling of objectives achieving of objectives is authorized or say is assigned to that particular department. So their duty is to look after their own department. Next, assignment of duties. Once you identify the people who can do that, and you divide the work and you departmentalize, and you find out the right people who are capable of purchasing department, who are capable of accounts department, who are capable of marketing department, according to the specialized qualification, according to the experience, according to the individual skills, you have fixed the people into various departments. Now your job does not end with only departmentalization. Once you have made various departments, you give them the work. What is the job of purchase department? What is the job of sales department? What is the job of accounting department? What is the job of production department? You clearly specify what are the activities to be performed by them. It is a role, it is a responsibility of the top management to assign the duties. If you don't assign the duty, the employees will sit idle. The manager cannot do anything on his own. You might have prepared plans, so those plans you have to explain. You give them the work. That is called as assignment of duties. Means tell them what they have to do. Then the last step of organizing is establishing reporting relationships. It is very much important. When you assign the duty, when you assign the job, when you assign a particular activity, after completion of that work, whether they have completed or not completed, whether they are struggling or they are completed with merits, to whom they have to report. That is very, very important in any organization. Always someone has to supervise. We need to tell the employees that after completion of the task or during the process of completing the task, to whom they are supposed to report. Reporting means tell, inform what happened. For example, today, if I complete the class, I inform to our in charge that what are the classes taken. Reporting has got various techniques that you will learn in your graduation. In the written form, in verbal form, through mails, lot of communication system is there. MIS is there at the high level, you will understand. Management information system will be established in various multinational companies, through which, with the help of computers and internet, every manager will keep on communicating to other departments what he is doing, what is going on in his department. He communicates step by step to other departments. So like that, every manager, every department is live. They know what is going on in the entire organization. That is the goal of MIS, Management Information System. That is the present nature of working which is going on in various multinational corporations. So through this system, we have to establish reporting relationships. Means a subordinate has to report to his superior, to his boss, that what he has done, what was the work assigned to him, and to what extent he has completed, what are the problems he was facing in the process of completing the task, or whether without any problem did he complete. So if this reporting is not there, the top management cannot take any decisions for future course of action. If you feel that, okay, work is given, they will complete, no. At the end of the day, you find that the work is not completed, then it becomes very difficult to take necessary measures. For example, you see, we conduct the examinations, we evaluate your papers, we communicate these marks to your parents so that they will understand to what extent the child is studying. Then they will take necessary measures, what is to be done at home, whether some extra precaution is to be taken to improve the studies. What is to be done, they will discuss with the concerned faculty, then they will take the necessary measures to improve the result. Imagine if these marks are not communicated, if reporting is not done, what will be your fate? Similarly, in the organization, whatever you work, if that is not communicated to your superiors, they don't come to know what is happening in the organization. So, at the fourth step, we have to establish. So, in the high-level companies, modern companies, this reporting relationship is with the help of MIS, but in the ordinary government sector, public sector units, where the investment is not heavy, where they cannot afford the sophisticated MIS system, we appoint various supervisors. So those supervisors will be monitoring and they take the report from the ground level. The reports are submitted to the higher authorities. So with this, organizing will end. That means it starts with identification and division of work and ends with reporting about the work. So these are the steps involved in organizing. Next we discuss about its importance.